Hidden in the depths of Auburn is the Food Bank of East Alabama. The bank has grown tremendously over the last 2 decades, due in part to the modern-day angel Martha Hank.
30 agencies to 190 agencies. Our food supply that we're distributing went from 125,000 a year to this year it'll be just under 5 million pounds. Each month we're distributing about 360,000 pounds of food a month, and I know that's really hard to kind of quantify or to picture, but picture 13, 14, 15, 18-wheelers, large 18-wheelers coming in, distributing, bringing the food in, and then that food going out in the course of a month's time. So it's a pretty large-scale operation. A lot of times people will come in and they're kind of surprised when they walk into the warehouse on the back and they see it's not just a few canned goods sitting on a shelf. They have this picture that it's a food pantry where, you know, if needy people come in and they pick a few little cans and then they leave and not realize that it's actually much larger than that. I've got 4 trucks that are refrigerated. They're on the road almost all of the time. And there's more than 200 food banks across the United States. And so each food bank has a specific service area. For us, it's a long, skinny section of east central Alabama, all along the eastern side of Alabama. And so 7 counties. And so my food bank is one of 8 in the state of Alabama. Grocery stores, we go by every day to the local grocery stores, to Panera Bread, get product that is close to it's usually perishable food, it's close to its use-by date. And then we bring it back here and sort it, organize it, and then get it out as quickly as we can. So our problem at this point actually is having enough space. This is the 3rd building that we've been in, and we thought we were going to be in here a long time, but we're actually outgrowing it.
Salvage Director Tony Laney is the most crucial step. He works with volunteers to process and box all donations.
Touch everything that's donated, because our job is not just to accept the donation and take the donations and pack it. It's broken down into different categories. On our little table here, we've got a place for crackers, cookies, chips, candies, cereals, boxing bags, canned goods, and condiments. So when the donation comes in, we'll unpack it. So we have here, we've got candy, we've got skinny cows. So first thing that we want to do is we want to look at those and check for expiration. I have crackers. If I put crackers that have been inspected, that are ready to pack, so we'll put them in here, we'll package this out, and when I have enough crackers in here to make 14 pounds, we'll put a top on it, we'll put a label on it, and then we'll put it on the appropriate pallet. Once we have finished all the product that's been donated, it's annotated how many of the item that we have, and then it's taken to the back of the warehouse where it's stored.
Distribution Manager Kevin Thompson is the next step. He packages and distributes. He is the last stop before the truck.
What we do is just get the food out to the people. So every day we come in, we're pretty much pulling orders for that day and the next day, pretty much, and the rest of the week. So main thing we do is just all the orders that come out of the front office, we're pretty much just pulling them and storing them to the side for the customers to come in. And once they come in and get their orders, we load them up. And that's pretty much. Everybody wants meat. You got chicken leg quarters, you got hams and stuff like that. So majority of a lot of the people who come in is looking for meat, meat and bread. To the side, that's where we get all the orders together. We pretty much just leave them over there until they're ready to be pulled or what have you. And down here is where everything is pretty much cased out. So down these aisles is all the dry foods such as canned goods, cookies and crackers, potato chips and stuff like that. So majority of everything that goes out to the customers comes exactly from these aisles.
After the food is loaded onto the trucks, it is taken to the 190 churches, nonprofits, and community markets around eastern Alabama to be distributed to the food insecure. Hank said the level of need has only risen in the last few years, but remains faithful that one day food insecurity could be cured.